Some die young, some die old, some live on forever. Think of me how you will. A fighter, a coward, a lover, but think of me, and be a better person because of it. There are things in this world that are meant to bring us down. The greatest people fight to be better. I'm sorry I'm not one of those people. I love each and every one of you.
Was born to a drug-addicted, schizophrenic mother and an alcoholic, drug-addicted father. Hello.
That was your mother on the phone?
Yes.
What does she want?
She's manic. Just talking. But she wanted me to have her number and was wondering if I had a car and a million miles an hour, what the baby was up to, my sister.
When I was only a few months old, she smacked my head on a chair to try and shut me up or calm me down or whatever. I had an abscess growth after that on the back of my head here, and I had emergency surgery to get that taken care of.
When was the last time you spoke to her?
Never. Yeah, so that's fun.
You just never really had that understanding.
Never wanted to really. Mom called yesterday as I was going into my doctor's appointment, and I have never spoken to her conversation-wise. So she was kind of manic, so I still didn't really get a word in edgewise, but it was a lot of yups, and stuff. But something I wouldn't have really done before this project. It kind of makes me.
That you need to take time with
Yeah.
and do your best to understand.
Yeah.
She's been through a lot too.
Yeah, that's what Quinn said. Whoa. Hey, you.
The reality of it is, look at the beauty in this world because of her.
My dad was put in prison when I was about 7.
What are you doing there, little girl?
He went away for assault and battery, is what I think the charges were. Perhaps also breaking and entering. Up until that point, he had been in and out of jail.
I didn't get the brunt of everything. My siblings got more of everybody kind of coming at them because they were already in school while my dad's trial was going on and all this stuff was happening, and people hearing the Archer name, and if you're associated with that by any means, that you're just kind of a piece of crap.
How does it feel being in here?
Kind of spooky. The woman down there, when we were standing there, she's the prosecuting attorney, DA, and I was hoping she wouldn't ask my name or anything.
Why is that?
Judgment, I guess. I look a lot like my dad. I always worry when I'm around people I know that are in those circles that, they're not recognizing me and stuff, so.
It just kind of makes you feel less than, I guess. It makes you feel like you're tainted. You kind of infect other people with your life, your personality, your problems. And that's kind of early on when it started that, I didn't bother people with my problems. You try and hold up this bravado that, we're just people and it hurts. You just can't hold up this shield forever. And I just, cold turkey, everything, I just stopped feeling. I stopped letting any emotion out. everything was internal, no matter what it was. I tried to make myself as off-putting as possible. Listen to music, had headphones in all day, didn't really pay attention to class. I either failed the class or I got A's, whatever I felt like doing. I figured I'd go talk to the Air Force. I signed up. I qualified for the same job my brother had. And I started opening up more. I let a floodgate of 6 years of repressed emotions just come flying out. I didn't know how to filter it. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, I can be this person now, finally. I log on to Facebook. I'm just scrolling through and I see Kent's sister post a status that says, "Hey, hello everyone, at 5 p.m. my brother Kent died." He was like my best friend. He was like my oldest friend, I guess.
Dylan came and he was part of the funeral. And after the funeral settled down, it was me and Dylan and another friend from Detroit Lakes that Kent graduated with, and we were just sitting on the couch. I asked Dylan if I could be another mom to him, and he said yes.
I clung to her from that moment, like she was my structure, my base for everything. The military's coming up now, and I've got to go do this now, you know, and I've got to be strong, and all that stuff that I kept kind of pushing away, that, you know, doubt was just louder than ever. Deanna helped me, you know, take a lot of that away. I didn't have to think about a lot of stuff. I just liked being around them. She drove me to the airport a few months later, and then the real party began. I just remember walking around the bunks from each dorm to dorm, kind of in a daze. I wasn't thinking. My mind just was on overload, and I just had to, I don't know, it stopped working. It just like, I was just walking around with socks on my hands, singing this song, with tears down my face. I was diagnosed with double depression, which is dysthymia on top of major depressive disorder. After that, I came home. I was defeated. I just want this to stop. I should just kill it. I should just kill myself. And that's when I started the blog. That was my farewell. That was my note. When I became depressed, and I think that it had to come out. I had to write it. And then once I did, I realized, hey, this is pretty good. It alleviated a lot of stuff I was feeling. It alleviated a lot of pain and repressed thoughts. I started seeing a therapist soon after that, and luckily for me, the rapport was there right away. I was slowly realizing that this is what I have to do to be happy. This is what I have to do to let go of everything, is that you have to get it out. You have to put it somewhere. You have to let people know. They can only help you if they know what's wrong. There was just a lot of feedback from people I didn't think even noticed me. From that, I realized, hey, if these people are paying attention to this, you know, perhaps other people will as well, and maybe I can reach out to somebody feeling the same way.
Tell Dylan.
Yes?
Yes.
Tell Dylan what?
Hey,
Hey.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Love you, man.
Love you too. We learn through storytelling. We tell stories on a day-to-day basis. Hey, honey, I went to the grocery store and bought this. We tell stories. It's natural to us, I think, and thanks. You let me tell mine.